What's up, guys? This is Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be going over some great drills that are going to help you get faster. Let's get started. Now, before we get into this video, fellas, if you are an athlete who would like to get faster, check out that very first link in the description below where you can get access to 100+ speed and agility drills. In this video, we're going to be giving you guys 3 drills. You could get access to over 100 drills with the exact sets and reps to do, video examples of them, and reasons why you should be doing the drill and how it translates to your speed. So if you guys would like to take your speed and athleticism to the next level, check out that very first link in the description below. Let's get started with the drills. All right, guys, so this first drill is going to be a drill that you only really need 10 yards of space to do, and it's going to be called a single leg A-skip. So pretty much all you're going to be doing, so I'm sure all of you guys have seen A-skips before. It's a track warm-up where you're just snatching the knee up and snatching the toe up as we go to work on my knee drive, to work on my running mechanics, to work on my foot strike. Now, this is going to be the same exact thing, but it's a little bit more rhythm required because we're only going to be doing it on one leg. So what you're doing is you're going to start out here. You need a 10-yard space, and make sure on this entire drill, on all the drills that we do today, we are staying on the ball of my foot the entire time. Your heel is not touching the ground. So what we're doing is we're coming out here. It's just a single leg, shooting the knee up, shooting the toe up, hands working on that single leg A-skip, right? So why is this important for speed? It works on obviously my knee drive getting up to 90 degrees. When I'm doing this A-skip, I'm not letting my toe face down, and I want to keep my toe not in plantar flexion facing down. I want to keep my ankle dorsiflex, which is my toe facing up. So when I strike the ground, I could push and shoot up the opposite leg to get more knee drive, to get more power and more speed. So I'm going to show you how this drill is going to look full speed. All right, guys, so for this next drill, all you're going to need is you need a fence, you need a wall, something you could lean up against and put your body at a 45-degree angle. This is going to be working on my foot strike, staying on the ball of my foot, and it's also going to be working on my knee drive, snatching my knee up, even with my hip at that 90-degree angle. So what you're going to do is you're going to be here, you're going to stand leaning up against a fence, and you're going to have one leg up at this perfect 90-degree running form. So out in your partner, you could do this with a partner, you can do this on your own pace, but let's say you have a partner. When your partner claps, what you're going to do is you're going to switch your feet. So let's say your partner claps, I'm here, knee up, he claps, switch. Claps again, switch. And the entire time, notice how my ankle stays flexed. I'm getting my leg up to 90 degrees, and my back leg, I'm staying on my toes. So it's working on foot strike, it's working on knee drive, and it's working on great running mechanics. So I'm going to show you how this drill is going to look full speed. All right, guys, so this next drill is going to be a little bit more difficult version of that alternating knee drive leaning up against the fence. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing the same thing, leaning up against the fence at a 45-degree angle, trying to emphasize foot strike, being on the ball of my foot, and driving my knee up to where my legs are at a perfect 90 degree. Now, why is it important that we strike the ground on the ball of my foot? Because that's the most explosive part of my foot, right? When you run, you're never running heel toe. When you walk, maybe heel toe. I don't even like that personally for athletes because you're developing bad habits. We want my foot strike to always be on the ball of my foot because I can drive and shoot up and drive my knee and have a little bit more explosion with my stride. So this drill works on that. So you're going to give yourself a 20-second timer. Honestly, it probably should be less than that. I would say 10 to 15 seconds. And what you're going to do is you're going to lean up against the fence and you're just going to go rapid fire as fast as you can. Now, the reason why leaning up against the fence is good is because it gets us comfortable running with something called a forward lean. So a forward lean, when you run, you're never running up tall like this. Because when you're running up tall and your body weight's going backwards, you're not going forward. And obviously, that makes us a little bit slower. So what we want to do, we want to lean up against this fence, hands up high, body to 45. You can start with the left leg up, and we're just going to be alternating and driving the entire time, keeping that ankle flexed, striking the ground, the ball of my foot. So I'm going to show you how this drill is going to look full speed. Remember, 10 to 15 second timer. All right, guys, really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. Leave those in the comment section below. We always appreciate the feedback. It's always great to hear from you guys. And again, fellas, if you would like 100+ speed and agility drills similar to the ones that we gave you today, but a little bit more advanced, a little bit more detailed, and we give you the exact sets and reps to follow, check out that very first link in the description below. We'd love to get you on our First Down speed and agility training. So again, very first link in that description below. See you guys next time.